Philip has learning difficulties and cerebral palsy down his right-hand side.
I was physically and mentally abused by my mum.
23% of adults with learning disabilities experience physical abuse.
She hit me everywhere on my body, all because I'm disabled, all because I've got a learning difficulty, and she blamed me for my disability. Yes.
43% of adults with learning disabilities experience verbal abuse and bullying.
If I said anything to my dad said to me, "You know what your mum's like, Philip, don't you?" She was the controller of the house. She was the boss of the house.
In almost a quarter of cases of physical abuse, the perpetrator is a family member, partner, or care worker.
My mum was slimy because she always hit me when she was on her own, when we were on our own. She had me on her own. Never with my mum, with my family, my dad, well, my brothers were there with me, but always on my own. Yes, a crafty cow. All she wanted is my income support, my money. I didn't get my money at all. She had it all. I wrote my book out, as you used to, and she took it to the post office where I used to live, and she took the money away. She said to me, "You're no good to anyone. You cause more trouble than anyone put together." And she used to say to me, "You don't care about anyone else apart from your fucking self." Excuse my language. That's how she spoke to me. She just foul language, she did. And that really hurt me. That really hurt me, you know. I was sent upstairs watching telly while the others were downstairs. And the whole family was downstairs. I was only allowed to watch telly. I went to bed at 9 o'clock. Well, my brothers were allowed to stay up late. And I felt so stupid. I felt like, I thought, why me? Why me? Why couldn't they do it to Andrew or David, But always me,
Philip's turbulent home life continued for 34 years. It took a very courageous step to bring calm into his life for the first time.
When our friend Steve and Elaine said to me, "You got marks on your back. You've been abused by your mum." I thought, "Me, Bob, you got marks on your back, on your face, And that's when I told Rick O'Donoghue what's been happening to me. He said, "Right, you're not going home." I said to him, "Why? Where am I going? Where will I go?" He said, "We'll find a place for you, Philip." And they found me a place called the Lays in Elstree in Bournemouth. And I was a bit nervous going up there at first, but after a while, I felt, yes, I got freedom. I've got a life.
By speaking out to his social worker, Philip put an immediate stop to his abuse. He was moved out of his family home that same day and began living an independent life. In 1998, he met Susie, who suffered from severe cerebral palsy, and they fell in love.
I went down on my bending knees in front of everyone and asked Susie to marry me. And she said yes. And got married on the 14th of June 2001 at the Burnside Registry Office. None of my family came to the wedding. And it was the best days of my life.
I therefore declare that you are lawfully husband.
Although Philip only needed part-time care, Susie's condition meant that she needed care around the clock. The newlyweds decided to hire care worker Becky on a full-time basis, and the three of them moved into a flat in North London together.
It was very warming. It was very nice, it was, that all three of us came to this flat, Yeah.
I used to love looking after Philip and Susie because the love which they had is amazing. It's something which you don't see a lot.
Over the next 5 years, Susie's condition deteriorated, and on the 23rd of June 2006, she died in hospital of bronchopneumonia.
I miss my dear Susie, you know. She was a part of my life as well, you know. She really was a part of my life.
Following Susie's death, although Philip only needed part-time assistance, Becky continued to live with and care for Philip.
Right, look at your hand. No, you can't, Johnny. Look at your hand.
Thank you.
Very witty.
Richard, look at that.
Me?
That is not...
That's not allowed, eh?
No,
Oh.
you're supposed to put 4, not 6.
Okay, all right, okay.
He's
Okay.
pretty much like, I'm his family. Yeah, and the relationship we have, myself and Philip, is very open. Philip will tell me pretty much almost anything, and we discuss it there, which helps me helping him, because he's telling me how he feels. I feel his family, they didn't give him a chance. I feel maybe they don't even know who he is. I feel I know who Philip is. And not seeing him happy, I don't know what they know about him. Because when somebody's happy, that's when you will really know who the person is. So maybe in a way it's their loss.
Yeah.
No!
I am the champion. Yes!
According to Philip himself, he does think that he's got his human rights from the day he stepped out of his family home. Because he can do pretty much everything he always dreamed of doing.
I got my own flat. I got my own flat, but I never thought I had my own flat at all. Never.
Before you do something to somebody, always ask yourself a question.
Yeah.
If I was in that situation, would I like people to treat me like that? Then if the answer is no, don't do it. Stop right there.
Becky?
Yes.
Can I borrow you, please? Thanks a lot, Becky. I'm not uptight anymore. I can relax. I look forward to coming here, going home, you know. Yeah, I've got freedom. And do I regret leaving home? No way. No way.